Hello everyone, it's Cleofe again and welcome to Crafting Shed. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this custom size storage basket. I needed baskets to fit my shelves perfectly, so I decided to make my own. So the crochet stitch that I use is very beginner friendly, granny stitch. So if you want to customize your own storage basket using this design, it's very easy to change it to fit your space. So the pattern starts at the edge of a punch board right here. Then we work the rounds, go around, increase the rounds to build the height. And we will also add a cute two-row heart detail. Now, let's get started. For the materials, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. This is size 4 medium weight yarn, but of course you can use your preferred favorite yarn. For the crochet hook, I use size H 5mm crochet hook. I also needed a pair of scissors, blunt needle, markers, tape measure, a hole puncher, and a board that is cut into the size of 20.5 by 13 inches. First, we punch holes around the board. So mark ½ inch from the edge, then make a mark every ½ inch all the way around. So ½ inch interval all the way around. Then punch a hole at each mark like this. And it would now look like this. So in total, my board has 126 punch holes. And now we can start crocheting. So get our yarn. And I would like to start just off center to the left because as you grow this row, the starting point will move diagonally to the right. So I will start at this punch hole just off center to the left, tie a yarn, and then insert in the same punch hole and pull through yarn, yarn over and pull through. So this is our starting point. Then chain 1. And I would like to put a marker so that I will know where to end the round. Then single crochet in the same punch hole. So insert, yarn over, pull through, and do a single crochet. So in the first punch hole, this counts as 2 stitches, the chain 1 and the single crochet. Then 2 single crochets in the next punch hole. So in the same, insert, and do a single crochet. Repeat the pattern in the next punch hole, 2 single crochets again. So this is 1 and 2. Repeat in the next punch hole, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So repeat this pattern around except for the corner punch holes. We'll do 6 single crochets. So I'll see you at the end of the round. And I'm here now at the end of the round, 2 single crochets in the last punch hole right here. And to end the round, just join with a slip stitch in the beginning chain 1 where the marker is. So I'm going to do a slip stitch here to join round 1. So this is how to end round 1, and this is what round 1 looks like. Round 2, chain 1, and again I'd like to put a marker so that it's easy to spot later on. Then back post single crochet in the next stitch. So insert through the back like this in the post and then do a single crochet. Then repeat the pattern in the next stitch, in the next post, back post single crochet like this. Then back post single crochet in the next stitch and in each stitch around. So a simple back post single crochet in each stitch around. So I didn't show this earlier. This is the corner stitch. Each has 6 single crochets. So this will help the turn stay flat. Continue with the round 2 single crochet, back post single crochet in each stitch around. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. And I'm here now at the end of the round. I crocheted up to the last stitch with same pattern, back post single crochet. And to end this round, just join with a slip stitch in the beginning chain 1 where the marker is. So slip stitch in this beginning chain 1 to end round 2. So this is how to end round 2, and this is what round 2 looks like. Round 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So in the same stitch right here, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. So including the beginning chain 3, we start with 3 double crochets in the same stitch, which is our shell. So this is our first shell. Then skip next 3 stitches, and in the next stitch, shell again, which is 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is our second shell, and it looks like this. Repeat the pattern, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, shell in the next stitch, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Repeat, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, shell in the next stitch, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round. I just did the last shell, which is 3 double crochets, and there should be 3 stitches left, but I only have 2, so it's okay. Just skip the last 2 stitches and join with a slip stitch in the third chain or beginning chain 3 to end round 3. So slip stitch here. This is how to end round 3, and this is what round 3 looks like. Round 4, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in the space below, right here in between the 2 shells, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. So this will be our first shell. It looks like this. Then in the next space in between the 2 shells, right here, 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. So this will be our second shell. So shell is always 3 double crochets. Repeat the pattern in the next space, 3 double shell again, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to repeat this all around, shell in each space. So in the next space, 3 double crochets again, 1, 2, and 3. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. And I'm here now at the end of the round. I just did the last shell right here in the last space. Then to end this round, just join with the slip stitch in the third chain of beginning chain 3 right here. So this is how to end round 4, and this is what round 4 looks like. Round 5. So round 5, just repeat round 4. So start crocheting here at the beginning of the round. Same pattern as previous round. And on the front side, I placed stitch markers between every 3 shells. So these markers indicate where I'll switch to the pink yarn. And just make sure to position the markers so they're evenly spaced and centered on the front of the piece. So let's start round 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets in the space, 1 and 2. So this is same pattern as round 4. So this is our first shell, and then in the next space, shell again, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Repeat the pattern in the next space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. So continue this, and I'll see you at the front side so that I can show you how to switch into different color of yarn. And I'm here now at the front. So this is my first marker right here. So continue in the next space, 3 double crochets, 1 to do our shell, 2, and then in the last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone like this. So 2 loops in the hook, and then drop the beige color yarn, pick up the pink color yarn, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet like this. So the last shell is done now, and at the same time we switch to the pink color yarn. Then in the next space where the marker is, shell, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and then the last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone because we're going to switch back to beige color yarn. So last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone, leaving 2 loops in the hook, drop the pink yarn, pick up the beige color yarn, and then yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. Now we're back to beige color yarn and continue the pattern in the next space. Shell again with 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Repeat in the next space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and then the last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone like this. So 2 loops in the hook, and then in the next space where the marker is, switch to color pink yarn. So drop beige, pick up pink color yarn, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. Then in the next space where the marker is, same pattern, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and the same step in the last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone like this. Drop the pink color yarn, pick up the beige color yarn, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. So same step as the first shell, pink color shell. Then repeat in the next space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3 to do the shell, and then in the next space, 3 double crochets again, 1, 2, and then the last double crochet, leave the last pull through undone like this. Drop the beige color yarn, pick up pink, yarn over, pull through to finish the last double crochet. Then in the next space where the marker is, 3 double crochets, repeating the same steps. So 2 double crochets, third double crochet, leave the last pull through undone, pick up the beige color yarn, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. So repeat this in every marker, stitch marker that we place in the front side. And in this case, there are 3 markers left, 1, 2, and 3. And it would now look like this. So we now have evenly spaced pink color shells in the front side. And then from here, just continue with the pattern, repeating round 4 all the way around using now beige color yarn. No more switching. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm at the end of the round. And I'm here now at the end of the round. I just did the last shell. So to end this round, slip stitch in the 3rd chain of beginning chain 3 like this. So this is how to end round 5, and this is what round 5 looks like. And here at the front side, at each stitch marker, we switch to pink color yarn. We have 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then at the end here I cut the pink color yarn. Round 6, same pattern as round 4, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets in the space below, 1 and 2. So this is our first shell, 3 double crochets, then repeat 3 double crochets in the next space to do our shell. So this is 2 and 3. So repeat this pattern around and I'll see you here at the front side. And I'm here now at the front side, and this time I'm going to switch colors at above the pink yarn here and here. So to continue the pattern from here, shell in the next space, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and then on the third double crochet, leave the last pull through undone, like this. So 2 loops in the hook, drop the beige color yarn, pick up the pink color yarn, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. And then using the pink color yarn, shell in the next space, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And then in the next space, shell again, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then leave the last pull through undone on the last double crochet right here. So 2 loops in the hook, drop the pink, pick up the beige, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. It looks like this at the back. And then from here, using beige, shell in the next space, which is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and on the third double crochet, leave the last pull through undone, like this. Drop the beige, pick up the pink color again, yarn over and pull through to finish the last double crochet. Then same pattern in the next shell, using the pink color yarn, 3 double crochets to do the shell, 1, 2, and 3. Then same pattern, 3 double crochets again in the next space to do the shell, 1, 2, and this time on the third double crochet, leave the last pull through undone, drop the pink yarn, pick up the beige again, and do the last pull through to finish the last double crochet like this. And then in the next space, shell again, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then the last pull through undone, the last pull through leave undone like this. And this is what it looks like. So at this row, we're going to switch 2 shells into pink yarn. Then continue from here, drop beige, pick up pink color yarn, yarn over, pull through to finish the last double crochet. Then continue with the pink color yarn, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 to do the shell, and then shell again in the next space, 1, 2, and 3. Then leave the last pull through undone. And this is what it looks like. So repeat this step 3 more times here, and it would now look like this. So front side, this is front side now complete. Then using the beige color yarn, just continue with the pattern without switching, and I'll see you at the end of the round. I'm here now at the end of the round. I just did the last shell. So to end this round, just slip stitch in the third chain of beginning chain 3 like this. So this is how to end round 6, and this is what round 6 looks like. Round 7, just repeat round 4. So this time, no color switching. And it would now look like this. This is round 7. And here at the front side, the hearts are now more emphasized. Rounds 8 to 13, just repeat rounds 5, 6, and 7 consecutively. So I place stitch markers between the hearts. These markers indicate where we'll switch colors for round 8. So there are 5 markers in total. And for round 11, make sure the color changes line up with the same positions as the color changes in round 5. This will keep the hearts aligned as we continue. Then round 14, just half double crochet in each stitch around. And this is now what the piece looks like after round 14. At this point, you can adjust the number of rounds depending on how tall you want your piece to be. You can also change how you finish the rounds. For mine, I work 1 round of half double crochets until I reach about 6 inches in height. And from here, I'm just going to finish it with 1 more round of slip stitches around. So insert and slip stitch in the next stitch. Just going to place a marker and then slip stitch in the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, and in each stitch around. This will give the edge a cleaner and sturdier finish. So continue and I'll see you towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round. I'm just going to do the last 3 stitches. So slip stitch here, 1, 2, 3, then stop here to join. I'm going to stop and cut a yarn, leave a longer tail, then get our blunt needle, thread it, and then insert in the stitch where the marker is like this, and then stitch back right here where we ended. So this is how we join the last round. This is really giving it a clean finish, and then just weave the tail. And this is now what the piece looks like, all cleaned up, but we're not quite done yet. So this is the front. This is what now the front side looks like. And then from here, we're going to set this aside and we're going to do the box insert. So to make the box insert, I started with a piece of board and marked it according to my measurements. Then I just cut it and assembled the pieces, and this is what it looks like. Now we're going to assemble the pieces. So take the crocheted piece, take the box that we made, and insert the box inside it, just like this. I'm using E6000 glue, and I'll apply it along the top edge of the box. Then I'll just position the crocheted edge just slightly above the edge of the box to create a clean and finished look. And once the glue is completely dry, remove all the clips and we're done. And here is the finished box. I love how the crochet fits around the box and gives it a completely different look. Now let's put it to use. And here's my finished setup. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video and please subscribe.